copy, right click, then click on sheet. I'll go for sheet 2, then paste the values. So I'll take B and go for paste. For going paste, you can go from here also. Copy, format, and the other things are available. So if I say replicate this, I'll copy, Control C, or you can select copy, then you can go for paste. Things are same. So let me do some change here. Done. So I'll take a total again. Total is nothing but multiplication of unit into test. Then I'll enable it. So now for going with the mathematical functions only. So we are having option of, say, take an example. If my user asking me to make a provision of accepting a course name, based on course name I want a total sale should be get displayed. That's a normal case which I'm looking for. I'm saying I want the user to write course on my yellowish position. For making the yellowish, just for indication purpose, I'm changing it to fill color. Or if you want other color too, then you can go for changing color. And I'm making this bold if needed. Then other small color formatting you can do if needed. I'll say sales to be calculated based on this value. So earlier we are saying we are in total sale of we are using auto sum. We are getting total sale of 47,950. But if I say user writing Python, so I should get a Python sale as let me see what is the total sale. I'll say 5,000 plus 5,000, which is 10,000. So 10,000 should be there if I put Python there. For that purpose, we are in sum if. So here we are using sum. We are using sum if. So if I using if, I say a range. I say this need to be verified from this yellow box. This range to be verified from yellow box and need to sum this range. So SUMIF will do what? It first verify the range where this yellow box value get matched, and respectively the total value will be picked up and summation would be done. Let's take an example. I close the box, okay, curly brackets. It's currently showing me 0. So if I write Python 10,000, if I write Power BI, you give me 94. 94 means this 27 and 67. So this is coming 94. On bottom, if you see bottom red strip, you can see this 9450. That's it. Normal form. Let me copy this formula for your reference. Double click, Control selection, Control C, escape, single quotes, paste, Control V. So this is the formula. We are saying first and foremost we have to go for range, from where we have to verify this value, and value H1, which value need to verify, then E2 to E9 to be filtered out based on your requirement. Good to go. So similarly, we are in other option where we are in if option available, you can go for. If we are in max, or you can say what? Let me keep it here rather than going to a complex calculations. So if I do one more calculation, let's suppose I am putting it zone in A. I'll name it north, selection, and you can press Control D. Control D. So it will copy the above calculations or about text if needed. Then I'll say south, or even though if you are not want to Control D, you can drag it here. It replicates the things. If while drawing you are if you are any sequences there, then the sequence would be get followed. In our case, sequence is not there. So it replicating the text. So currently we are having zone, course, unit, rate, and total. So I'm being asked to get a zone and course from user. So zone need to be passed and course need to be passed. Based on that, I need to get a sales. So based on zone, let me put it yellow for my understanding only. So sales to be performed. So I say zone, if the user asks me north and course Python, then I should get the 5,000 seal. So for that purpose only, we are having a provision of ifs. Under this if, here we are having if, not s. So we are having additional s there. So sum range, first and foremost, we have to specify the sum range. Good to go. Then criteria is first. First criteria is my zone. Criteria value is to be from this H6. Then we have criteria 2. Criteria 2 from this course. Comma. Then value of criteria 2. Yeah. We'll keep on adding conditions if needed. We are going for 2 condition only. You can go for the n condition if needed. Bracket close. We have to make sure that in if sum if we are getting this range first to compare this yellow portion, but here we are getting summation first and the conditions later on. So that's a change is there in formula. So I press enter. Let's verify. I say zone is north and I say Python 5,000. I'll say Excel. I'll say 3600. Then subsequently you will be getting the values. So let me copy this formula. Copy. Escape key press. Single quotes. Control V. So that's the formula which we had used for making our calculations. So as and when needed, you can go for other formulas if required. So wherever you say condition based calculation to be there, we have to make sure the formula which we are using should have postfix as a if or ifs. If this was a single condition validation, if you have multiple conditions, then you have to go for ifs. That's a case available.